Namaste, everyone. My name is Henry Gomez, and welcome to this 40-minute intermediate class. Today we'll start in child's pose, knees wide, big toes to touch. If you have a block, you can grab it. If not, that's perfectly fine. Sinking our hips down towards our heels, and then our shoulders, blades down our back, and relax. You can rest your head on a block or the mat. Inhale, come up to tabletop. Knees, hips width apart, hips over knees, shoulders over wrists. Take an inhale, cow pose, going through our shoulders. Exhale, cat pose, spine flexed. Inhale, broaden through your collarbones, cow pose. Inhale, cat pose. Exhale, cat pose. Take an inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Move with your own pace. Come back to neutral, tuck under your toes, lift your hips up and back for downward facing dog. Bend through the knees. Press through all 10 knuckle pads and finger pads. Option to walk your dog. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, slowly start to walk up towards the front of your mat, standing forward fold. You can rest your hands on a block. Inhale, rise up, Urdhva Hastasana, arms up overhead. Exhale, bring your palms together at your heart for Tadasana. Press your thumbs into your chest. Feel your heart pounding. Press through all four corners of your feet. Engage your quads. Shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, fold on down, standing forward fold. Take an inhale, spine long, halfway lift. Rest your hands on your shins or quads. Exhale, step back to plank and lower all the way down to the mat. Inhale, cobra, elbows hugging in. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, lift up to plank, and exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. Option again to walk your dog. Bring your knees to your stomach and slowly walk up towards your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, spine long. Exhale, Uttanasana, standing forward fold. Take an inhale, arms up overhead, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Anjali Mudra at your heart for Tadasana. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, swan dive, standing forward fold. Take an inhale, halfway lift, spine long. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to plank. Lower all the way down to the mat. Inhale, broaden through your collarbones for cobra. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, press up to plank. And exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, stomach to your knees. Step or hop towards the front of your mat. Take an inhale, halfway lift, spine long. Exhale, lower down, Uttanasana. Take an inhale, rise up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Anjali Mudra for Tadasana. Inhale, lift your arms up overhead. Exhale, swan dive, fold on down, hinging at the hips. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step back to plank. Inhale, shift forward for cobra. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your stomach towards your knees, step or hop towards the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, bring your palms together at your heart for Tadasana. Inhale, sink your hips for chair pose, Utkatasana. All your weight is on the back of your heels. Externally rotate your arms and bring your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, fold on down, Uttanasana. Inhale, spine long, halfway lift. Exhale, step or hop towards Chaturanga. Option for cobra or up dog. On your exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, plant it between your hands. Stay on your back toes. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Square your hips, shoulders away from your ears. Knit your ribs in. Take one last inhale. Exhale, lower down to Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, broaden through your collarbones. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, plant it between your hands. Stay on your back toes. Inhale, rise up, high crescent lunge. Front knee stacks over front ankle. Knit your ribs in. Tuck your tailbone slightly. And breathe. Take one last inhale, goodbye. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upper dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a couple reps here. Inhale, bend your knees, look towards the front of your mat. Step or hop towards the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold on down. Take an inhale, chair pose, sink your hips. Exhale, Tadasana, standing straight up. Inhale, sink your hips for chair pose. Exhale, fold on down, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or hop, Chaturanga. So inhale, broaden through the collarbones, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, plant it between your hands. Inhale, rise up, high crescent. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, plant it towards between your hands. Inhale, rise up, crescent. Exhale, Chaturanga. Keep your core and thighs strong. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take a couple breaths here. Inhale, bend your knees, look up towards your mat, hips jump or step. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold on down. Inhale, sink your hips, chair pose. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, sink your hips, chair pose. Exhale, Uttanasana, standing forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, step or hop for Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, plant it between your hands. Inhale, rise up, high crescent. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale for upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, plant it between your hands. Inhale, rise up, high crescent. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold on down. Inhale, sink your hips. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold on down, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, spine long. Exhale, step or hop for Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, plant between your hands. Rise up for high crescent. Exhale for Chaturanga. Keep your core engaged. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, plant between your hands. Inhale, rise up, high crescent. Exhale for Chaturanga. Keep your core and thighs engaged. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look up, step or hop towards the front of your mat. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold on down. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale for Tadasana. Inhale, sink your hips once more. Exhale, fold on down, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, jump or hop towards for Chaturanga. Inhale for upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, plant between your hands. Inhale, rise up, high crescent. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, plant it between your hands. Inhale, rise up, high crescent. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look towards the front of your mat. Exhale, step or hop. Inhale, halfway left. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, sink your hips, chair pose. Bring your palms together at your heart. Exhale, twist with your left elbow on your right thigh. Revolve chair pose. Can you keep your hips squared? Can you keep your knees in line with each other? Twisting from your core. Inhale, come back to chair. Bring your palms together once more. Exhale, right elbow, left thigh. Can you sink your hips a little bit more? All your weight on your heels. Knees in line. Inhale, come up to chair. Exhale, Tadasana. Step wide on your mat for Prasarita stance. Bring your hands on your hips. Spiral your right foot out 90 degrees. Bend your knee so it can stack over your front ankle. Check your heel arch alignment and bring your arms out wide for Warrior 2. Shoulders away from your ears, gazing over your front fingertips, head over heart, heart over pelvis. Exhale, bring your right arm onto your right thigh for extended child's pose. Extended side angle. Bring your arm up overhead. Broadening through your chest. Inhale, rise up to Warrior 2. Come back to Prasarita stance. Second side, bring your left knee, left foot out 90 degrees. Bend it, your knee over ankle. Warrior 2, left side. Check a heel arch alignment, head over heart, heart over pelvis. Shoulder blades down the back body, gazing over your front fingertips. Exhale, extended side angle. Rest your left arm onto your left thigh. Right arm up towards the sky, or you can bring your bicep framing the ear. Inhale, come back to Warrior Two. Bring your hands towards your hips. Come back to Prasarita stance. Feet are parallel towards each other. Spiral your right foot out 90 degrees. Bring your arms out and towards a T. Check your foot in alignment, heel arch alignment. Bring your arms out into a T. Bump your hips back. Exhale. Trikonasana, triangle pose. You can gaze up towards your top hand or bring your head down if it's uncomfortable for your neck. Last couple breaths here. If you have your block, look up 8 to 12 feet. Push off your back foot for half moon. Can you push into your lifted leg into imaginary wall, stacking shoulders. Opening up your thigh of your standing leg. Exhale, come back to Warrior Two. Switch sides. Bring your left foot out 90 degrees. Bump your hips for Trikonasana. Look up onto your top arm. Your thumb is your wristy. If it's uncomfortable for your neck, look down towards the mat. Look 8 to 12 feet in front of you. Exhale, push off the back leg for half moon. Push into your imaginary wall in your lifted leg. Stack your shoulders. Gazing up towards the sky or looking down towards the mat. Exhale, come back to Warrior Two. Straighten your left leg. Bring your palms towards your hips and come back to Tadasana, standing on the top of your mat. Inhale, lift your arms up overhead. Exhale, swan dive. Foot on down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or hop for Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Couple breaths here. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, plant it between your hands. Straighten through your right leg. Bring your left foot in 3 to 4 feet, setting up for pyramid pose. Option to place your hands on the blocks, or you can interlace opposite elbow behind your back. Start to bring your chest out. Square your hips by bringing your right hip back, and in turn will bring your left hip forward to help square your hips. Exhale, bring your hands away from your back if it's behind it. Option to bring your left hand in front of your right foot, inside or outside, for revolved Trikonasana. Square your hips. Twist from your core. Look 8 to 12 feet in front of you. Push off your back leg for revolved half moon. This is a difficult entry to get in. Inhale, come up to warrior 3. Bring your palms at your heart or arms out in front of you, biceps framing the ears. Engaging your standing leg, push into a imaginary wall into your back foot. Inhale, start to hinge your hips, one-legged Tadasana. Interlace your fingers underneath your left leg. Option to bring your right hand onto your left outer foot and twist, or you can keep your right hand on your knee for revolved hand to foot pose. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, lift your arms overhead. Exhale, fold on down. Inhale, halfway lift, spine long. Exhale, step or hop for Chaturanga. Inhale for upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, plant between your hands. Bring your back foot 4 to 5 feet in. Straighten your front leg. Interlace your hands behind your back. Into reverse prayer or opposite hand for pyramid pose. Square your hips and just breathe. Unlace your hands behind your back. Bring your right hand inside or outside of your front foot and twisting from your core. Revolved Trikonasana. Gazing in your top hand. If it's uncomfortable for your neck, you can gaze down towards the mat. Square your hips, twisting from your core. Gaze 8 to 12 feet in front of you. Push off your back leg. Revolve the half moon. Straighten your lifted leg. Engage your standing leg. Inhale, come to Warrior 3. Inhale, come up to one-legged Tadasana. Interlace your hands underneath your right knee. You can bring your left hand, keep it there, or bring it on the outside of your right foot. For revolved hand to foot pose. Gazing over your right thumb. Just breathe. Inhale, come back to center for Tadasana. Bring your feet wide, hip width of the mat, and sink your hips for Malasana, Yogi squat. Push your elbows into your thighs and your thighs into your elbows. Slight tuck of your pelvis, tailbone. Broaden through your chest. Exhale, come onto your sitting bones. Setting up for boat pose. Exhale, start to lean on your tailbone. Shins are parallel with the mat. Bring your arms parallel with the mat also. Lift your chest up, engage your core. Exhale, come back to center. Release your feet onto the mat. We do that 2 more times. Inhale, lean back. Option to straighten your legs this time. Keep your chest up high. Spreading through your feet. Exhale, bring your feet towards the mat. Take a couple breaths here. Inhale one last time. Come to boat pose. The option to bring your feet out long wide and your arms up overhead for a full boat pose. Challenge yourself. Chest up high. Gauge your core. Exhale, come on down. Feet on the mat. Start to lay on your back. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Bring your hands on the outside of your feet for happy baby. The option to grab your outside of your feet, shins, or thighs. Exhale, bring your knees towards your chest. Keep your right knee in. Bring your left leg out long. Exhale, bring your knee across your body for supine twist. Gazing over your right thumb. Inhale, come back to center. Swap knees. Bring your left knee into your body. Exhale, bring your knee across your body, gazing over your left fingertips. Both shoulders onto the mat. Inhale, come back to center. Bring your right knee to meet your left. Knees to chest. Exhale, Shavasana. Let your feet naturally turn out wide. Let your fingers naturally curl in. Start to sink into the mat for Shavasana. Take a big inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Start to wiggle your fingertips and your toes. Interlace your fingers up overhead for a full body stretch. We'll start to meet into a comfortable seat of our choice. Notice how we feel. You can rest your hands on your thighs, knees, or lap. Take an inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, bring your palms together at your chest. Thank you for practicing with me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hope to see you on the mat again soon. Please stay safe out there and take care.